am Mahsa Vahdat from Iran.
Marjan Vahdat from Iran.
It is for Rhythm Passport.
It is for Rhythm Passport.
Could you please explain a little bit about your singing career? Because we believe that in Iran there's a ban for you to sing, so I'm sure everybody asks you this question, of course.
Yeah, the situation in Iran for female singers is actually not great because they can only sing for women audience and or in choir or with men, or at the same time with the man accompanying the voice. So we are not able to perform in public as a solo female singers. And for women, we don't do that actually. We just not approving the discrimination that they're doing.
So how has that condition influenced your art, your music? Is it something you express through the lyrics that you play, or how has it influenced you?
Of course, we don't do anything intentionally. We don't go like, we don't want to be like, of course we take this action. It becomes automatically as a fight because we're banned. But through even very old classical Persian literature, we can express our feelings through their expressions, through their experience that they had like long time ago, the same restrictions, the same stuff. So it's very they're very present now, even now. So it's very yeah, we express ourselves through old literature even. Mahsa can maybe explain also.
So you're saying that the struggles of the past are actually very relevant
Exactly
in the current situation.
Yeah,
Exactly. Their message are very fresh, and we have in a way, especially in Hafez time, you can see that we suffer also the same situation. He suffered the same situation as us. So it's it was also lack of freedom of expression at that time, or many obstacles. So so the poetry that we sing is very relevant and very it's very important for now modern Iran, very fresh and important. So it's I always encourage my students to know more about this heritage, because then you can understand Iran better. And also it's the way to be connected to the past, because the poetry from the Hafez, Rumi, Khayyam, they are so universal. When they talk about human, it's not, they don't talk about their faith or religion or race or geography. They talk about humans so universally. So it can, many people in the world, they can connect to their poetry, and it's wonderful.
How do you feel that your art is going to affect other people? Are you looking to change the situation in your home country, or what are you hoping the effect will be?
I think, and I think we made some changes. We at least we proved that nothing is impossible. Even you are an artist that you cannot present your art publicly. You cannot be supported by the government, but it is possible to pass all this border, and so it's a change. Maybe we cannot also change the situation completely now. It's very little by little, but I think it's very, very important and essential for the next generation. I myself don't want to, if next generation also suffer the same lack of musical and freedom expression that we have. So even we don't have this situation, we cannot have a change. I hope, of course, before I die, I can see that yes, I can see that we can sing publicly in a free Iran. But if not, of course, I'm sure that the next generation can.
So not only through your musical performances are you singing for the idea of change or bringing about ideas of change, but you're actually a teacher as well, aren't you?
Yes, yes, I teach singing, yes.
So do you also think that through being able to empower other people to use their voice or play instruments?
Yes,
that
very
can promote
much.
change?
A lot, I think, the people who come to learn music from me, they don't have, they come, they put a lot of time, a lot of, efforts to learn this Iranian, the treasure of Persian music. So it's time consuming, it needs dedication and all of these things, but there is no chance to perform. So they have another cause, I think more important cause just than to go to have performance, because I think now they think that, they can keep this treasure and they can transfer it to their children, to the next generation. The way that the people from the past kept this music, this treasure for us, I think we should also do the same for the next generation. So it really so motivating, and nothing can prevent us from keeping this path.
Exactly, because also something else, apart from the political situation, singing is like part of it's something that it's born with you. It's part of the nature of it. I mean, if you're singing, if you want to sing, if you have the passion to sing, you can. Nobody can stop you, because you can't stop it yourself. So how come other people can stop it? It's like it's impossible. It's something from the nature, inside, and it's like laughing, crying. It's like it's a very normal thing, to do. So how can you want to stop this? Yeah.
I think the people who restrict music or they ban it, or a lot of obstacle, they fight with truth, and they have, I think, more difficult job than us, because we, no restriction, even the restriction makes us to play louder, but for them it's very difficult to in a way to fight with truth.
Absolutely, I agree. Well said. So yeah, if you could just explain your relationship with the label then.
Yes, the company KKV that we've been working with since 10 years ago almost. Started from CD, a project called Lullabies from the Axis of Evil. And that was the beginning of our cooperation till today. We don't have to... the good thing about the label is it's Norwegian. It's our true expression. It doesn't have to go through any censor or filter, or that's great. That's we're very happy about it. What we cannot really do in Iran, because in Iran you should get approved. Whatever you want to publish, it doesn't matter if it's musical, it's writing, it's cinema. You have to get the approval from the government before, which we don't. There's no need for it in Norway. I hope it's not gonna be dictatorship in Norway.
Yeah. We're rounding up. We've got a couple of questions, but
Yeah.
basically, I'm wondering, what do you think or hope that your audience are taking from your songs, like from
Yeah.
messages? Because obviously you're singing in Farsi, so
Yeah.
they're not, understanding everything. But
Yeah.
what are you hoping that the audience are going to be receiving?
Yeah, hopefully the whole thing, which is very human, like maybe our feelings, our hopes, our joys, our sorrows, our the whole thing. Maybe we really be hoping that we transfer everything in our heart to their heart, because we believe that what comes from the heart goes to heart. If you don't even understand the language completely, so. I think, we had a great audience today. We really loved them. Yeah, it was like, because, they really play a big role for the destiny of the songs.
And then it goes to a rhythmic part that it is dialogue with beloved. And in this, it's very symbolic and mystical text. It says that the scent of your tress misled me, but he says that no, it can be your guide. Of course, in Farsi is more beautiful. It's just my very quick translation in English.
They can be like a big source of inspiration for us, you know, like the audience. They were great today, really. We really enjoyed it, yeah.